Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So we have a brand new collection here from Madam Glam launching today on their website. This is the Two of a Kind collection. So we have 10 brand new shades here, and this is a Valentine's Day collection, and we have more of your like sweet Cupid Valentine over here, and we have more of your anti-Valentine over here. So tell me in the comments below, what are you? Are you for Valentine's Day, or are you like, not for me? So let me show you the colors and the names of these because they're really fun. I always love it when they do new collections. The names are my favorite part. So we have here Cupid, which is like a soft peachy toned pink. First Base, which is almost a lilac-y-ish pink. You Free Tonight, which is like a pink, almost like a Pepto-y pink. Dolce Vita, this is more of a fuchsia kind of pink. And 50 Shades of Pink. This one has a bit of a lilac-y kind of undertone to it as well. And then on the anti-Valentine side here, this one is a gorgeous pink. This one's called You Wish. And that one's more of like a raspberry pink. And then we have Heartbreaker. This blue / indigo-ish color is gorgeous. It's almost like ink pen ink blue. It's very neat. Then we have Fries Before Guys, which is a yellow. Single and Fabulous. This is an orange. It's a bright orange. It's not quite as bright as a neon orange, but it's super pigmented, rich orange. And then Boy Bye, which is a green, almost a turquoisey green. It pulls out a little bit, but it's more green than blue, and it does pull a bit more blue in camera. So that is the 10 colors, and we are going to swatch all these, and then of course afterwards we will do some comparisons. So without further ado, let's get swatching.
Those hazard lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. Now with you, now with you, high. Lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from the sky. Give up this feeling. It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. Mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, it would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is the sign that I'm healing.
Okay, so here are all the swatches. These swatched beautifully. They're very, very pigmented. We do have two in here that are kind of like a jelly or a glass gel. The Heartbreaker and Boy Bye. So Heartbreaker I used on a client and it does build up to full opacity. And I will insert a picture right here for you guys to look at. This is over an acrylic overlay just on her natural nail, so she really doesn't have much nail bed exposed, but it's still pretty pigmented. So it does build up. I would make sure that you're careful with your curing on these. Don't apply them too thickly, but I do believe you can get this one to full opacity. The green one, however, Boy Bye, I'm not sure that that would be possible, but maybe. And as always, you can put like a color base down and then put this over it like a black or a white to give it full opacity. But very beautiful colors. The rest of them are very pigmented. Some of them really only needed one coat, but I went ahead and did two coats on all of them. The yellow isn't a jelly, it's a cream, but it's a little patchy. Yellows are hard, and I did my best with it, and it wasn't terrible. I think this isn't my favorite of the collection. It is a very nice color, but just yellows are hard in general. So anyways, let's do some comparisons. I have a ton of stuff I've already got at the tip of my tongue that I'm just like, I think this one looks like this color. So I just want to grab that one first. 50 Shades of Pink. Totally reminds me of Popsicle. It's what I thought of the second I saw this color. So Popsicle is like a purpley pink kind of color. So let's just start with that one. Okay, so here is Popsicle. And here's 50 Shades of Pink. They are very similar. So it's kind of like, is it purple? Is it pink? It's definitely a pink with a purple undertone to it. And 50 Shades of Pink is a bit brighter, a little bit of a darker shade than Popsicle. It's just a little bit lighter, but they're so very similar in color. So if you have Popsicle, that's kind of what 50 Shades of Pink is gonna look like. Let's see if I have anything else that compares to 50 Shades of Pink. Here is Cake for Dinner. Of course, this one has a bit of a sparkle to it. Not quite a dupe, but that's what it looks like next to it. And do I have any other pinks? It's definitely got more of a purple tone to it rather than a pink. It's a very beautiful color. I do like this one. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and continue with the pinks, and we'll do the funky colors after. This one is Dolce Vita. I believe I'm saying that right. I hope so. This one's kind of like a raspberry kind of pink. Let's see what we got to compare to this one. Here is My Crew, Bright Barbie Pink, You're the Pink, OMG Pink, So Hot and Pajama Party, more of a coral, Strawberry Infused Pink, same. Now we're getting more into the peachy corally shades here. There's Perfect Pink, Gossip, This is Oz, Think Pink, and Little J. So there's nothing 100% identical to it. Here are some of the bright ones from, I believe, the Mother's Day collection last year. So we've got here are the Rule Maker and Baby Nest, which are both very, very bright pink. It's similar to the Rule Maker in shade, I suppose, but the Rule Maker is definitely much, much brighter. These are not picking up great on camera. When you get into the real bright, like neon colors, it's a lot harder. Let me see if the flash turned off helps any. A little. These are a bit more purple toned than they're showing up on camera. They look slightly more reddish pink than what they are in real life. So that's probably the closest one I have. It's not quite as bright as the Rule Maker. So that's Dolce Vita. Next up, let's do You Free Tonight, which is just like your pink. So I think right off the bat of Perfect Pink when I saw this one. So here is Perfect Pink. And yeah, they're really close. You Free Tonight is a bit darker and a tiny bit brighter than Perfect Pink, but it's very similar in shade. I'm gonna turn my flash back on. That really brightens it up a bit. Let's see. They're a bit more true to color when the flash is off versus when it's on. It's not quite that light when the flash is on, but close. Somewhere in between the two. Sorry, I hope that doesn't confuse you. Yeah, so that is very similar to Perfect Pink. Next up, let's do First Base. This one is a bit of a purpley pink too, similar to 50 Shades of Pink, but much, much lighter. It's like a soft baby pink with a lilac undertone to it. It's very pretty. So let's see what we have. None of these pinks on here are going to really be close to this at all. Move that one out of the way. I'm looking more towards the last, was it the December collection, the all white one? So Austrian Wonder, not quite as purple as First Base. Those other ones are way too white. White Lace, ooh, those would be pretty together. Let's see, get a little twisted on me here. This is January's collection. Let's see, Milky Dream and Cake for Dinner. So it's very, it fits well with these, only it doesn't have a sparkle. It's kind of like got that purpley tone. It's more like Cake for Dinner than Milky Dream. It's got more of that pinkiness to it, a little less lilac. Let's see, I do have Light Lavender, I believe. I'm not sure if that one is still available. Blissfully Yours, Light Lilac, Confidence, Those are probably my lightest purples. So next to Blissfully Yours, it definitely looks more pink. It pulls more of a baby pink color. So nothing 100% dupe for First Base. Let's do Cupid. Cupid is kind of got like a peachy undertone to it. It's like a soft baby pink with a peach undertone. Let's see if we got any dupes. Here is Cream Silk from, I believe, January's collection. So that is very similar, but this one is a bit creamier. Obviously, it doesn't have the sparkle in it. Let's see if we got anything else. Here are some of my more nude colors. Get these flipped around the right way. These swatch rings, I tell you what. All right, let's go down the line here. We've got Little Toto, Ballerina, which is one of my favorite like nude, neutral, ivory kind of colors. Definitely not comparable to that. Grazie mille. Beige Rose. It looks like we're getting a little closer. This one's definitely more tan. Bella Epoque. I believe I'm saying that correct now. Bella Epoque. Much darker, more tan. Under my skin, definitely darker. A bit more pink. Serena. More yellow toned nude. Proud Nude, close to Serena. Krispy Kreme, still a bit more yellow toned. Butter Up, Haystack, much darker. Workaholic, such a beautiful shade, but not comparable. XOXO and Always Late, definitely much more tan. Let's see if I have any on this. Okay, so here are my peachy, orangey-ish shades. Spring Fling, Dusty Coral, no. Cheek to Cheek, Peachy, You Know You Love Me, and No Taboo. Definitely not comparable. Those are much more bright. So I really don't have a color like this. It's pretty unique. I think it would fit well on this ring, the swatch ring here with these, but it really stands on its own. I don't have a dupe for this or anything super close. So that is Cupid. All right, so that was like the Valentine-y colors. Now we got like the anti-Valentine colors. So let's start with You Wish. Like I said, this is like a fuchsia kind of pink. It's very bright, very gorgeous. It does look a bit red in camera. It's not red at all. It's definitely a pink shade, but a dark fuchsia kind of pink. Let's see if I have anything comparable. So this is Oz, is what popped into my head first when I saw this. I don't think it's going to be 100% the same. That's Coral Flirt. This one is This Is Oz. So, you know, they're not too far off. Turn that flash off. This Is Oz is a bit lighter and not quite as bright, but close. I think the flash helps a little bit. That, like I said, they're coming up a bit more red in camera than they really are. Think Pink, Little J. I mean, this one will fit well with these. If you have This Is Oz, I don't think you would need this one. It is a bit darker. Let me see if it compares to like Haunt Me and what's the other one? Velvet Queen. Here they are. Okay, these are definitely more raspberry purpley. This one's much more pink. It's not comparable. There's Velvet Queen, there's Haunt Me, and You Wish in the middle. So Yeah, not quite, but closer to This Is Oz. Okay, let's do fries before guys. This is almost like a nacho cheesy kind of yellow. It's got a bit of an orange undertone to it, not a lot though. And let's grab these yellows. See what we've got. Okay, so this is Screaming Summer. And then we've got our golds here, which it's not going to be comparable to those. This is Candy Muncher. Then we have Bonbon Yellow, which I believe is a one-step gel. They probably don't have that one anymore. Perfect Yellow. It's definitely nowhere near as a bright yellow. It definitely looks orange close to Perfect Yellow. Then you got Mimosa, which is a lot closer. This is more of the shade range of this one. Mimosa is a bit lighter. Fries Before Guys is a little bit darker and a smidge, just a smidge more orange. And this one is Bright Honey, definitely more of a just bright yellow color. Let's see. Other yellow I have is like a jelly yellow called Tangerine Dream. I have this swatched on clear and white just to see what it looks like when it's opaque if you were to put like a white base down. It's very similar to that, only you don't need the white base. So this is like the cream version of Tangerine Dream. I forget which collection that came out in, but it's a gorgeous color. But this one, like I said, is a little bit patchy, but you can work with it and make it work. Like this is 2 coats on a clear swatch stick, so I think you could build it up and get it opaque, and you wouldn't need the white base coat. So yeah, it's pretty much identical to Tangerine Dream, only if you put a white base under it. So, and since we are doing orange-ish looking colors, let's go ahead and grab Single and Fabulous. How many of my ladies watching are single and fabulous? Comment below, let me know. Okay, so this is a blood orange, one of my absolute favorite oranges. Much brighter than Single and Fabulous, more of a neon orange. And I know this is looking a little bit neon on camera, but it's really not. Again, the flash, either way, it doesn't really matter. And then we have Bahama Mama from the Mother's Day collection, which was like pretty much all neons. Super bright, even brighter than blood orange. So it's similar in tone, it's just not as bright. It's definitely not as neon looking. I don't think I'm gonna have a dupe for this. It's closest to this one, again, just without the neon. Not as, yeah, that's gonna be the closest one. I have another sheer orange called Brave Orange. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. And I think if you were to put white under this one as well, it would probably be close. Kind of like Tangerine Dream. Let's see if I got a white one here I can put with it. Boop. Yep, I think it would be close to that. So if this had a white base under it, Brave Orange, it would be Single and Fabulous. So again, without it being a jelly, it's already opaque. I don't know why, but I want to describe this as crayon orange. It's like an orange crayon. It's nice, it's vibrant, it's pigmented. It's like your orange crayon. So that is Single and Fabulous. Hopefully that helps. All right, now we've got Boy Bye and Heartbreaker. I don't have any jellies that are these colors, so I'm going to see if I can find something similar in a cream that I might have. Let's do Boy Bye. I'm kind of thinking Lonely Boy, maybe. Let's look at all these greeny, turquoisey, teal-y colors. See if anything is close. Lonely Boy is not. That is much more of a like foresty green. None of these are the right shade or tone of green for this one. what is that? Mother Nature. Still much more green. Green highlighter, which is literally a green highlighter color. So not any of those. This is Night Shift, which is more of an olivey green. This is very pretty. Wonder what this would look like over a white if you were to make it opaque. Yeah, that's a very pretty green. It stands on its own. It's a very pretty color. If you like the glass gels or the jellies, this is gorgeous. I don't know, probably 3 coats of this over like a cover pink might build it up. I don't know if it's gonna still look patchy or not, but it is a pretty color. Don't mind my poor little broken nails here. They're a mess, guys. Sorry. It's been a long week, to say the least. Okay, so now we have Heartbreaker. And like I was talking about earlier, it's like an ink blue. When you work with it, it's very, as you saw in the swatch, it's kind of a thicker consistency of a gel, but it just reminds me of ink, like ink pen ink. So let's see if I've got anything close to it. Here is Behind the Scenes. It's probably one of my darkest blues. I love Behind the Scenes. This one's more bright, more of a, I don't know, would you say royal blue? Sapphire City. Here is What a Night. That's a little bit closer in tone. Definitely without the sparkles though. None of those are close. See if I got anything else. Here is No Hate from the Made in Color collection. Not really close to that one either. Tomboy. Similar in tone, obviously without the sparkle. Here is Crystal Clear, which is the glass gel. This one, it's a much more sheer, less opaque than Heartbreaker. So yeah, don't really have a dupe for that either. It's a very pretty color. All right guys, so that is it for the comparisons. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was helpful for you for your purchasing needs. Let me know below. I want to know if you're pro Valentine's Day or anti Valentine's Day. And I also want to know if you'll be picking up any of these and which one was your favorite. So thank you guys so much for watching me. As always, I have a link down below for Madam Glam. And if you would like to save 30% and pick a couple of these up, you can use my coupon code. Pop it up on the screen here for you. Or you can sign up to become a VIP member and that'll give you 50% off instead of 30% off. You can cancel that at any time. So if you just want to sign up for that and get this collection at 50% off, go right ahead and then cancel it. And there you go. So that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody who comes and watches these videos. I really appreciate your support and I'm glad that I'm able to help you with your purchasing needs and you know, getting a good look at these colors and seeing what you might like to pick up. If you're not already subscribed, I would super appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 10K for my birthday. We've got 26 days left guys, and I don't think I'm gonna make it, but that's okay. You know, it's just a goal of mine. I'll hit it hopefully sooner rather than later, but we'll get there eventually. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been here for a while and is supporting my channel by watching my videos and liking and sharing them. I really appreciate you guys so much. And yep, that's it. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.